Hello, hello. Good morning. It's still dark here in Seattle and cold, and I'm awake. I'm starting a new book, and I'm starting a challenge in group. You know, we have got to get using up our stuff. Like, now after Christmas, we have all of this extra junk around. So we're doing a rack attack swap in group, where we're going to use up all our Christmas scraps and yada yada. But anyways, that's not what I'm doing. But, so, the point is, I'm giving opportunity in group to get rid of your Christmas scraps. And we're doing a cleaning and organizing thing, too, for the month of January. So that we can all get before and after shots of our room and whatever we want to do, you know. And we can give each other ideas on how we're going to clean up our growing stash. So what I'm doing is I'm having a banana and some water. I still have my sleep mask on my head. Oh my God. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm starting a new book, and I'm going through all my loose junk that I got sitting around. You know, sometimes, man, oh man, I tell you what. And then all these random things that people send you. You know, all these random pages, like, serious business here. I need to use this up or I'm going to get buried in junk. So, I used some of it on my last one. But, you know, we just need to use this stuff up. All these random, look at all this random ledger and graph and receipts and stuff. So, I'm going to use this pile, dang it, I swear. Then I got these two books. I don't make this kind, so this is challenging to me because I don't do this. Look at, I like the books. I mean, they're from Turkey. I did a swap. It isn't like I'm not appreciative. I like them, but I don't make these kind. So this is going to be challenging to me to use this because I have no idea. I'm just going to friggin' use it. I don't know what else to do with it besides make tags or like for background or whatever. I don't know, but I have a lot of papers. Like, I just need to use them. I'll make envelopes. I'll do something. You know what I mean? And then I just did a batch of tea, so I have all these tea bags. Shoot. And then I just throw them in here, you know what I mean? Oy vey. All right, I'll put them back here, I guess. Okay, so I started my cover already. Here's some more random papers that I need to put away because I like them and I need to save them. And then I was doing a flip through, so I have this on here, so I gotta move this. I have all these things to do. There. Now. So my book is just another one, the same size I did my last one for Kathy Spindle. This is the same size, it's the same book. They're like just hardcover encyclopedias and they're just perfect size. And I'm doing again because I have this paper pad that I am determined, because it's been sitting here for, you know, how we have those. And it's not like it's bad paper. I love it. Navy blue. You just got to be in the mood, you know? Well, now I'm in the mood. I don't know if I'm in the mood just to clean house or what, but I'm using this whole dang thing, so I am doing, you know, 8. That's just it. I'm doing the friggin' navy thing. I'm just over it. So, here's the problem is, though, when you're trying to use pad and junk, like, I'm only using, I don't even know if I'm going to use this. Because I already got real stuff in here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 4 sheets of regular design paper. How can I use up a pad like that? You get my drift? Because by the time I put in all this, it gets too big. So, for signatures, you know, it's like 8 to 12. But I put so many tip-ins and flip-ups and, you know, add-ons and this and that you can hardly, you can hardly do it. So these, so I just want to make this just junk stuff. These are cute. So I was going to sew these together. But then the picture is cut in half, see? So maybe I'll sew them the long ways. And then put something on the back for tall pockets, huh? Or something. Because these are cute. And then, like I said, these, I don't know. I'm just going to figure it out as I go along and just stick them in. And then I got a signature of a dictionary that I just ripped out for whatever reason. Oh, and it ripped right here. So I couldn't, this is probably one that was for sale in my shop, and I couldn't sell it like that. So I threw it in my thing because I got to use it now because it ripped. And then I got this, which I love, you know, these old books. And I love old furniture. Oh, this is furniture. Shoot. Oh, maybe I should save this one. See, I got a thing about furniture. I might have to save this one. I'm not ready. I'll have to put this one back. I can't use that yet. I like old furniture, and this one isn't about old furniture, so I don't know what this is. I'm throwing it in the garbage. I just really am. You know? And then I got food. Now, this is from Turkey too, I think. And I don't necessarily like the photos, you know, truthfully, but what I do like is this and how large these are. So when I go to do my scrappy tablet when I'm done, maybe, I'm thinking, because I've been using these big sheets for the covers, these roses, and it's big. But I was thinking that maybe these would just be, oh, they're bigger. Oh boy. Well, maybe I'll have to cut it down. I could cut it a little bit. But I was thinking of using these for my raggeties at the end because I like this at the top. And I'm saving all my scraps for my raggedy booklets at the end. You know, I've been doing that lately because I can't stand it. So maybe I'll save these for that. And then I still haven't decided. I had a client last time for one and she wanted pink in it. So I put pink in it. But this time I don't have anyone to make this one for. So I have all the pink sitting out here. I could do another one because we all like that. See, I'm going to use all this graph and ledger. And it all has those pink lines in there. So, and then this is the same. I don't really like the photograph necessarily, the pictures, but I like this. So we're going to use that. So this is a lot of paper to put in here actually, and this tiny book, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I mean it's not tiny, it's just regular size, but it feels like all I'm gonna do is put in 4 pages, and so I gotta figure this out. And then I got this new stamp in my shop. I'm super excited about it. My link is in the description there. Now, this one's weird. I got 2 different kinds of sewing stamps. One is just the long straight lines of different stitches, which I'm sold out of right now, but it's on order. This one is round. I just got it in the mail. Normally, I leave these on here, but this one, I'm thinking, because it's round, and I didn't really want it to be round, but I couldn't find any other way. So what I was going to do is, I don't know, let me see. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to cut mine, and I'm going to take the piece out and straighten it, and I'm going to glue it to another stamp, a wood one. You know what I mean? On the sides all the way around. That's how I do it, like this one. On the flat side, I can take one of these. Sometimes these are treated or real smooth, so get your nail file. That's how I do it, and file that finish off. And then cut this. Let's try it. I hate to do it if it doesn't work, but I'm sure it will. I do it with all my other ones, my straight ones. Oh yeah, see, it'll work. And so then I'll put it on the other side too. And then I'll just get my stamps that are just sitting here. This one I use all the time. I have a couple different script stamps that don't have anything on the side. So if we put the sewing on there and glue it on, my only problem is, well, I don't know, rubber to wood, what should we use? I mean, I always use my Aleene's, but I don't know. I could use, you know, E6000 or something too. We'll try it out and see if it sticks. This is what I always do. Try out all my products before I send them out to you guys. But this is what I'm going to do with my round one. Everybody says, what'd you get that round one for? Well, first of all, that's kind of cool, you know, to have it round. I have a straight, you know, like I said, stamp, and now I got a round one with sewing stitches. I thought that was so cool, but it is odd. So we don't want it round. Well, then dang it, we'll make it straight. Right? I'll make it straight, dang it. We'll see if it works. There, we got the finish off. Right? And I'm just going to try my Aleene's glue just because that's what I always use and that's what I like, and I'm going to just see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll try a different glue. But I don't like E6000 and all this stinky crap and all this weird stuff. I just want normal glue. Just normal kind, you know. So where to cut this at? I guess I don't care about that part. So we'll just see how we can get this. I'm sure there'll be a little curve. No, look. I can straighten that sucker right out. Nice. I knew this would work. Okay. So this is how I'm going to do it. I actually should link this. I should stop this right when I'm done with this and link it under my Etsy shop thing for this. I did it for my other ones too because people get them and then they rip them off this thing and then they're like this and they try to stamp with it. And then they message me and say, oh, it doesn't work. Well, you can't rip your stamp off the dang piece of film that it's on, for Pete's sakes. So I started doing videos. People were like, why are you doing a video on how to use a stamp? Everybody knows how to use a stamp. But it's like, no, everybody doesn't know how to use a stamp. I never take mine off. Okay, now we're going to have to hold this to make it stay straight, but so what, right? Now I'm going to have, I don't even know how many stamps out of this with all different kinds of sewing on here. And it looks like it's going to hold just fine to me. You just have to saw off the finish so it'll stick. And I'm completely happy with this. I know when you get a new stamp in the mail, you don't really want to have to go through all this, but but this one has different stitches on than the other one does, and the other one's huge. I almost thought about cutting it in half and selling the two halves, you know, just for cheaper. And I mean, we don't need this big, huge thing like this big. You know, it was huge. I was thinking, man, next time I get these, I'm cutting these things in half and selling them like that. Hey, that's going to work cool. Look. So now I'm going to take the next section and I'm going to glue it on top of here. I'm all proud of myself for having that idea. Even though it's no big deal. Ooh, I want this to be longer, so I'm going to flip this over and use this side. So now I got to file again. This isn't what I anticipated for the video. It's so funny. I'm starting a new book and all of a sudden I'm doing this. Oh well. You just never know what's going to happen, I guess. It's because I had all this crap sitting here, I guess. I'll have to change the name of my video. Remounting stamps. Sorry, guys. That's funny to me. I was sanding and it moved a little bit on the end. But hey, this is going to work out. Look, it's holding. And this is really, really cool. Just saying. Okay, now this one we'll put the longer one. Ooh, this is neat. Okay, I can cut this little piece off. I won't miss that little bit. This is a pretty cool stamp, actually. I like the different sewing on it. The different stitches, I mean. And we'll hold it straight here for a minute and it'll, but I mean, even if it's not completely straight, you know, we don't sew completely straight either. And these are junk journals, for Pete's sake, so it's okay if it's not sewn straight, right? This is just too cool, and then I'm going to use it and we'll see if it works. Awesome. Gotta hold this one for a minute though. And then they're getting shorter because the circles are smaller and smaller as they go in, see? But some of these I might keep, like this little one. That'd be cool to stamp in a circle of sewing, right? So, I think this is a cool one. You can make some straight ones out of it and you got some round ones, so. I will make it work. This end right here is giving me some trouble. I think less glue is the way to go. If you put too much glue, it wants to slide around. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we got it on that. And I think I'm good to go just to let it dry. I think it's all right. And this one I'm going to put on here. I got a little piece left from the big circle, so I'll just put that on here. I already sanded this part. I don't want too much glue, I guess I learned. This one's a little short, but that's okay. We'll keep using it. This will be cute. And I'll show you what we got when we're done. I don't know why. I don't know why it went in this direction, but that's okay. This is going to be so cool. I'm just all impressed. Okay. Okay, now this one. Let's see. This is a cool one. I might want to put it on a bigger stamp because I don't want to miss. Let's see. Ooh, just barely. Let's see. I gotta find another longer another longer stamp that has, if I have any sitting here. Well, I guess I don't. I have this one, but it's too little. Alright, well, I'll have to look in my stuff then anyways. But this one's in my shop too. It's multi-script. Can't really see it like that. It's really a good one too. We use this one all the time. And here's my original sewing one. It's really cool, and it has all the different kinds, and it's long. Like I said, I was thinking next time I'm gonna cut this in half and we can use this. That's plenty fine. Like, and I do the same thing with these. I glue them onto the edges. I just haven't done it yet because they're both new. So that's all I'm gonna do. Shoot, glue them right on to something. Just haven't decided yet. And then I got this new one. This one's really popular. It sold out instantly, so I have more to come. It's the buttons. It's really cute. I love that. And this one I have in the shop too. It's multi-script music. We love this one. We use that constantly. And then now I got this one. I'm calling it Twin Vintage. Oh my God. Twin Vintage Multimedia or something like that. It's really good. It sold out instantly. It's so good. I love this one because we get sick of the same old script stamp, you know, on the back. So it's kind of fun to... So this one I'm keeping on here until I find a different stamp to... But maybe I can go smaller and see. Because I don't want to miss too much, you know. Oh yeah, that one will be okay. We'll try just a little bit of glue, and then we'll see when we start using it how long that little bit of glue lasts. we'll just see, right? Because I'm not sure. Not sure about any of this yet. I'm just trying it out just to see. Now I got too much probably, but that's okay. This one really wants to curl because it was small, you know what I mean? The ends want to curl pretty bad. And then this one, I don't have any glue down here. But it's still working. I'm still straightening it out though, so seems like it's gonna be all right. I got it a little bit too long. Cut off a little bit. I don't know, it's gonna work to me. Look at this. Okay, let's try it. Glue is still wet on this one, then we'll try it on the big one. We'll try it on this big one. My glue's still not dry, but hopefully I don't wreck it. I don't know if I can get enough ink on it without without going back and forth, and my glue is still wet, so I'll see if I can get enough on it doing this. I usually like to, you know, smear it around, but we'll see. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, look at that. That's pretty dang cool, and it looks like real sewing, doesn't it? Okay. Let's do this one now and see what kind of stamp we got with this. I just think this is cool. So what I'm going to do is, I hate to be weird, but I'm going to weird out. I didn't anticipate this to happen, so I'm going to stop and rename the video and then come back. Oh my god, that's just too cool. I swear to god, look. Oh my gosh, now I have to try this one. Now I got ink all over me. Okay, you gotta do it more delicate than I'm doing it. But in my defense, my glue is wet. I gotta rename the whole video, right? Remounting. Remounting stamps. Okay, we'll try this one now. This one I don't think has enough ink, but we'll see. Wow, this is just too cool, I swear. Look. Isn't this neat? And I'm going to do this one too. And then I'll do the round one, and I'll show you what the round one looks like. Awesome. It's got the thread. Love it. Just saying. And then let's take off the round. And the round ones I like because any bottle I got sitting around, I glue it to it. The okay, this is my diamond dust. I can glue this right to the top of the dang thing and use this for my stamp. If you don't want to leave it on the little sheet it comes on, you know, just pick something that's always here and don't forget you got that going on. You know what I mean? But and actually it's pretty sticky itself. It just sticks right on there. Let's try it. Let's try it. The little round one. See how it's gonna look. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Ah, this is neat. Okay then. Now I just need to get a couple more stamps so we can finish up the pieces, which is kind of cool. I didn't anticipate that. I know, right? Hi, guys. Okay. Now I can see the feed, so I can see what the heck you guys are saying. But that's pretty neat, right? Okay, so I'm going to shut this off, and then I'm going to come back and we'll do the signatures. How about that? Psh. Okay, bye.